I found my new ringtone, yo.
Urban Meyer.
Trey Robinson, thank.
Oh, I just realized it's on the speaker. I'm like, why is this so loud in my ear?
What's wrong with you? Yeah.
I had it on the Bluetooth speaker.
This nigga Urban Meyer just said they considered players' vaccination status in the final cut.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Talk to the ass, Urban.
Hello. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Put your hands in the air.
Shike Mac.
Yeah.
What do you say? Fuck you.
I don't like it.
Fuck. What's wrong with that nigga, man?
On the night, well, all right.
Let me tell you something.
Talk to me about things. All right. Yeah.
This is white privilege.
Cut it out, bro. Screen look like that, yo.
You saw me?
QI?
Be like, what's that preseason? The Jaguars game. The niggas sniffed the bottle.
I need some of that.
No bullshit.
I need some of that.
Woo! Well, we got 4 tight ends on the roster, brother. I don't get it.
I love it.
I hate everything.
I'm telling you. He was like, well, we got Trimble here. I think Ian Thomas gonna go. Them niggas like, nope, we're keeping everyone. Like my boy Kenny Robinson, though, man. I thought Kenny Robinson had a chance to start besides Jeremy Chin, man. That's fucked up.
So who y'all have for safety?
Justin Burris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
He was all right last year, though. He got hurt. I mean, he stinks, though. But he's all right.
I'm about to say, I mean, you can jazz it all the way you want to, but not good, pal.
Yeah.
I mean, but my other safety is, Nasir Adderley, and he hasn't done shit. And he was a second round pick. So
We cut my boy Jeremy, yo. Why are we keeping this stinky ass Troy Apke on the team?
and y'all cut my boy Jimmy, yo.
Man,
Jimmy was good.
Yeah, he was solid.
I want the Chargers to pick his ass up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's time to go. We got BSJ. We got whatever he be doing. I don't know what it is.
What was that?
But now he be doing that shit where he be locking niggas up. It'd be funny.
All right.
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna keep doing it as long as he doing good.
Okay. That's all right.
Shout out my man Benjamin St. Juice. What was I about to do again? Oh, why am I on Instagram? Why did y'all say buffering?
Is that
What the
Davis?
what the hell is Dev trying to say there?
I don't know.
He trying to hack the pod, y'all.
Yeah, he's disgusting.
Pack the heart.
Huh?
I'm getting tired of you.
Show me what you did.
Well, all right. Yeah. I don't want a relationship with a broke bitch. Chris Wild. All right, I sent out all the thingy things.
I've been on the box for a motherfucking minute.
Let me tell you. Oh shit! I'm so unprofessional.
Tell me about it, brother. You need to get it together.
Man, oh pre-show. I ain't got the pre-show. Man, I'm about to buy the upgrade for this junk so I can just start having highlights in the background playing while we talking.
Highlights in the background. Mm-hmm.
Now that's stepping it up.
You're just gonna see Josh Norman flying across the screen from a Derrick Henry stuff on.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting work.
COVID league.
Who got cold?
You know, he said the Kobe League. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Been on the box for a motherfucking minute.
Said he call him my phone. Great trying to be official. Yes, sir. See, I'm glad somebody appreciate the vision. And Reggie, I don't like what you and Dev doing, yo. Y'all sending this buffering shit. I don't fuck with that shit.
I don't like it.
Not one bit. It's yeah.
Man, oh man. Okay, I think I'm good now. Hey man, I think it's time. Yeah, I'm about to buy this joint right now.
That boy was spending cash, yo.
Mm-hmm. I think you should get that Fitzpatrick jersey. I remember you was talking about it.
Fuck you.
Listen,
I would never.
niggas going to the game on the 12th. If I see anybody in there with a football team Fitzpatrick jersey, I'm getting kicked out the stadium. That's just disgusting work.
That is, that's a war crime.
That's disgusting. That's too much. That's too much.
Even as a football team fan, that's disgusting. I'm sorry.
Whatever purchase makes you happy.
He gotta take us to the bowl for me to get one.
No bullshit.
Hey, nah, he get us to the playoffs, and when it's a playoff game, I buy a Fitzpatrick jersey. I do.
Oh man,
we ain't won a playoff game, and I don't know how. So yeah, I take it.
I understand.
I do it, boy. Man, oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 30. Why the hell are you so close to the screen?
The intensity in my eyes for this show
Oh man, shut the hell
is
up.
burning,
The passion.
burning intensity.
I love it. We back, y'all, for another episode of the Three-Way Deal, sponsored by Three-Way Meal. Uh, I'm your host, Grizzy Gray. I got my two co-hosts with me. I'm gonna go ahead and let them introduce themselves for the umpteenth time.
It's your boy Stu, man. What's going on?
Ma'am Cootin.
And speaking of croutons, boy, we got a good one for you today.
Huh?
Let's talk about Mr. Cam Newton, Mr. Colorful, Mr. Personality himself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've heard a lot of reasoning behind why he was cut, and you know what? I'm not mad at him at all. Like, I'm not mad that he got cut. I'm not upset that he got cut or anything like that. I'm a little curious. I mean, I don't think that they had to cut him. Did they? Did they have to cut him?
No.
Well, I mean, if it came down to the vaccine theory, well, not theory, but people have been saying that it's between a guy that got vaccinated and a guy that didn't get vaccinated. Well, team first, man. So that's the way that they view it. So I can't be mad about it. That's how I feel about it.
Oh, go ahead, Don.
I get the vaccine thing. I do. And if that's the reason, fine with me. Fine with me. Everybody has been strict on it. This has been an ongoing thing. He knew the sincerity of it, especially since he went and missed time because of it. Meanwhile, Mac Jones is there the whole time taking reps, looking good taking reps. So if that's the reason, I get it. Any other reason is just unacceptable. Unacceptable. You got a guy who just learned your system. You went and spent like $200 million to improve the team. I would have liked to have seen him have another chance. He deserved another chance. At least I thought so. At least for half a season. Shit. You guys kick him and you kick Brian Hoyer to the curb too. Brian Hoyer's been with the Patriots as long as I've known. And this nigga go get to another team, get kicked off, and come right back to the Patriots. Don't nobody know that playbook more than that nigga. How the hell is he off the team and Jarrett Stidham is still on the team, bro? What is going on? Jarrett Stidham? You kidding me? He's not even like Garoppolo level. Like you ain't even really played that nigga yet.
I mean, but do you need a Garoppolo level backup?
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, but you don't prepare for that. You won't. You know, Cam isn't going to stay if he's not starting. You know that's happening. He's not going to want to be a backup. Cam's ego just won't let him. Like, I get why they cut him. He got fucked up with the COVID shit 2 weeks, or well, now 3 weeks before the season started, and he's unvaccinated. So he's risking the health of his teammates. So I get it. I get it. But what we have to stop acting like is like Cam Newton is still 2013, 2014, 2015 Cam.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's not. It's not like we cutting the Lamar Jackson. Niggas love to bring up that Lamar's not vaccinated. How many quarterbacks can you name better than Lamar? And then my next question would be, how many quarterbacks do you think are better than Cam Newton? There's a lot of quarterbacks better than Cam Newton. There's not many better than Lamar. So that's just simple. And the Ravens are about to invest a large amount of money in Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
They're not cutting that nigga. It's not happening, bro. It's just not happening. So we need to stop comparing apples to oranges. And Mac Jones has been good, man. He's been good
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
preseason.
it looks solid.
From everything I've heard from the Patriots reporters and stuff that I be seeing on Twitter and stuff, he been pretty good in training camp and at practice and stuff. So I mean, why not? Why not, man?
First round pick, man.
Yeah, that's one thing
First round pick.
I can't ever argue with that. If you draft a guy, I love the fact that you just throw him in right away. I mean, what's the reason to wait?
I don't believe in the little bridge quarterback shit. I think it's stupid.
Yeah,
I think it's really stupid.
Nah.
Play that nigga. The best experience he can get is to play. Play that nigga. Like, let's say I don't think Frisco was going to start Trey Lance, right? I mean, I do think they were going to start Trey Lance, but if they were like how the Bears are running the operation, we want somebody to, ease them in, and we promise Andy Dalton. Fuck that, man. I'm investing a top 10 draft pick into you. You're going to play the minute this regular season starts. I just don't understand why you would do that.
my big thing is I really wonder this with the Patriots organization. The moment you drafted Mac Jones, were you in active conversations to move Cam? I feel like you had to have been. It had to have been a possibility. Okay, what if we drafted Mac? What if he turns out really good and we know we don't want to go forward with Cam? Can we try to move him? I wonder if they gave that an effort.
Okay,
Mm.
so my question to that would be, what NFL team at the time of the draft knew that their quarterback situation was going to cause for them to try to get Cam Newton? Because the Colts had Wentz.
Colts had Wentz.
Mm.
Texans, Deshaun wasn't finna, do the shit he doing now.
Yeah.
We didn't know that just yet. That was just the start of all that bullshit over there. We didn't think it was gonna. That was the beginning of the allegations. That was like when two of them was there, and we, think much of it. Who else? The Saints. You knew the Saints were gonna go with either Jameis or Teddy because
Yeah,
James or Taysom.
yeah, because
Jameis been in the system for a year.
they call him Jason.
Yeah. And they love
Football
Tyson.
team already had Fitz.
Fuck.
Got Philly.
Where you gonna go?
Got Philly, man. Philly would have thought about it.
You do, but then the thing with that is, what did you draft Jalen Hurts for? Then, if you're not going to give him a chance, you drafted him in the second round.
Yeah, but in this defense, this is a new coach.
Yeah, but you still want to see what you got in your second round pick, though.
Yeah.
You still got to see what you got, because then if not, that's still a wasted asset. It don't matter who the fuck
Oh,
drafted.
wait.
Because he been looking all right.
Fucking Denver, bro.
Denver had Teddy and Drew.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
Listen, you
Oh,
invested
man.
draft capital
Oh,
into
yeah.
Drew. He's on a multi-year deal. You
I get that.
traded for Teddy, who's also on a multi-year deal. Where the fuck was Cam going to fit?
Oh my god, he would just take this.
He didn't fit. He just doesn't fit anywhere right now, bro. Now, the place I want to watch out for, if there's a few places I want to watch out for if, injuries happen. That's Pittsburgh and that's Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If Big Ben gets hurt and say Cam don't have a job, they need to pick up the phone immediately.
Oh yeah.
Immediately. And the same thing
Yeah.
for Indy, because I don't trust Wentz to be healthy. I don't. And he just got on the COVID list too. I don't trust him to play more than 6 games this year. I swear to God, I'm
Yeah,
completely
but
out.
boy already got hurt.
I'm out on Carson Wentz, bro. I'm out. I'm done. I thought this was going to be a nice reclamation year, but he got hurt before the preseason fucking started, and then he got COVID. I'm out, bro. I'm out. I can't do it. I can't.
Hey, man.
I can't.
What a fall from grace.
There's that fucking ACL injury, bro. Some niggas just don't come back from that shit.
That's very true.
That shit is crazy.
Well,
Oh yeah, but I don't really know where Cam could end up, man, unless an injury happen. Yeah, that's the only way I see him.
Houston, maybe they got Tyrod. I mean,
they do. Oh God.
I don't know. Like, would you rather play Cam Newton this year or Tyrod and then see what you got with Davis Mills if Tyrod stinks it up too bad?
Well, I think you've seen enough of them niggas because I've watched Davis Mills play football. I
I
wasn't.
think I'd put Davis Mills in. If he sucks, guess who got the first pick anyway, nigga? Me. So I'm getting a quarterback regardless. So I mean, and then I think they will trade Deshaun. So they're gonna have a fuck ton of picks. So I think the Texans should fully embrace the tank by week 7. Tyrod, you do your thing for the first 7 weeks. After that, bring in Davis Mills, nigga. If he stink, oh well, Spencer Rattler's here next year.
I think what's funny is I think this Cam Newton thing is going to be a race of whose quarterback get hurt first.
It is. That's
who's,
exactly what it's going to be.
who's finna pick the phone up and call that?
Mm-hmm. Who quarterback getting fucked up by week 3, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
God. I hate that it gotta be this way for him though.
I mean, this is the life of a mobile quarterback. Sad to say, when you had your prime and you go through the injuries Cam went through, this shit happens. It happened to Vic. It's happening to Cam. You feel me? Like,
Vic,
well,
Vic went to jail.
Vic was the person.
well, after Vic went to jail, he did good and he was looking good in Philly, and then he started going through the injury.
But that wasn't Vic that we were seeing before he went to the penitentiary, brother.
He fell off a little bit.
Yeah, nigga, he played football for what, 2 years? Yeah, he fell off. Fuck yeah.
He should have been on his Paul Cruz shit. Y'all should have made a prison league team.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Lord have mercy.
You imagine?
Oh,
see a Michael Vick YouTube highlights of him playing prison ball.
Mm-hmm. That should be crazy, but
Man, but let's segue over into other predictions of where other people might be going, and trades that might other trades that might happen, and just NFL predictions of teams throughout the season, who gonna win divisions, what we might think of playoff predictions. Oh, what we thinking, y'all?
okay. Let's start off with this. I'm gonna start off with my 4 division winners for the AFC, and then y'all can go ahead and then we can just talk after that once everybody say they division winners. So AFC East, I think it's going to be a lot closer than a lot of people think, but I'm gonna go with the Bills in the AFC East.
Yep.
AFC West, of course, the Chiefs. Chiefs too fucking good.
Yeah.
AFC North, that's Cleveland and them. Whew. I love the Ravens, but I think Cleveland has a top 3 roster in football, or top 5 probably. So I'm gonna take Cleveland if Baker doesn't suck this year, which I don't think he does. I'm a big Baker fan, so I'll go Cleveland coming out the AFC North, and then the AFC South. I don't even think that's a fucking question. I don't even think anybody even has to say that the winner of that division. We could just skip that shit. So I am Tennessee.
It'll be the Jags. I mean,
huh?
Well, you must think Trevor Lawrence, Jesus Christ. Nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to say Trevor Lawrence better be prime Peyton Manning this year, nigga.
I wouldn't want to see it. I need all Justin Fields. Justin Fields to win everything. Rookie of the year.
Not over Terrace Marshall, you don't. I mean,
Oh boy, I'd love to see it. All right, so I'll go next. AFC East. I think we're gonna see a Bills repeat right here, yo. I think it's definitely gonna be close between them and Miami, but I think the Bills gonna get it done again. AFC West. I think it's gonna be real good this year. I think the Chiefs aren't gonna be on that 14-2 status the next year.
Oh,
And
wait, 14-3. There's
well, I
7
mean,
games.
you know what I'm saying? Just they went 14-2 last year. I don't
Yeah,
think they're gonna be on that
mm,
kind of level this year. I think they might slip down to 12, maybe 11. I gotta look at they schedule again. You never know, but
yeah.
that team is they real top heavy. Like Stu was saying, I think on one podcast,
Mhm.
and one injury could really fuck up a season, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I think I still got the Chiefs winning that one. Uh, AFC North, I'm going with the Browns. Steelers ain't gonna be there. They gonna do good, but they ain't gonna be there. And the Ravens still gonna do solid, but I don't think they're gonna be able to best the Browns. And yeah, the AFC South
Mm-mm.
ain't too much to say there. Let's go T Law.
Mhm.
Oh God,
Sorry, let's go to Tennessee.
Jesus. Well, yeah. So it's all kind of similar for the AFC. I have the Bills taking it dominantly again. I think Josh Allen, he's not going to repeat the same kind of season, but it's going to be close. He's going to do good. I'm going to keep my eye on the Dolphins because I know they're still in talks with Deshaun Watson for the trade. I know they have their eyes still on that shit. So
Mhm.
that's something to keep an eye on just in case uh if they don't end up not liking Tua enough, they will pull that trigger on Deshaun Watson. I 100% believe they will, and that's the number one team in pursuit for him, really, at this point, because Philly fucked it over one fucking Minshew. I don't know what the fuck they took themselves out that race for, but they did it.
Right.
So, and then we damn sure ain't finna do it because we got nothing to give, nigga. So, I think Miami's number one in the race for that. AFC West, of course, it's going to be the Chiefs. It's going to be a little bit more competitive this time. I think the Chargers get better. The Raiders, you just don't ever know with them niggas. They just, they fight, they win, they
Defense
lose.
stinky than a bitch.
Yeah, like they play ugly brand football. You just don't know what you're finna get out of that. And you know the
Mhm.
Broncos is not finna do shit.
Yeah, and the quarterback Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah. But as far as the Chiefs, I think the Chiefs still go with the same amount of wins that they usually do. I think the line got a little
Teddy
bit, the O
Brady.
line got a little bit better. All they got to do is just keep making the same plays the Chiefs always been making. They'll be all right. AFC North. Oh, I got the Steelers off,
Mm.
falling off. That season they had last year, that shit won't happen again. Won't
Mm.
happen again. But Mike Tomlin is coaching, so best believe it's
Yeah,
finna
that's
be.
what I'm.
Yeah,
That's my
Mhm.
only thing.
yeah. So best believe it's still finna
He's
be a
gonna
win.
find a way to
Yeah,
be
them
over
niggas gonna be
500.
9-8, son.
Yeah, it's gonna be a winning season, just not a good one. I think the Ravens will fall off too. Not Lamar Jackson, but the Ravens will fall off unless Patrick Queen turns into motherfucking Ray Lewis corpse or some shit like that, and that defense is just solidified that much.
What's
I
gonna
feel like
happen?
I feel like I feel like it's gonna fall off because the offense is going to depend on Lamar Jackson pulling too much shit out of his ass, and it's going to end up backfiring on him. And his back is going to end up hurting from having to carry these niggas so much. I mean, his back should already be hurting carrying these niggas.
Mm.
Then you
Mhm.
got the Browns. The Browns are just getting better and better. I pray Odell stay healthy. I need Chubb healthy. I need all these guys healthy, man, because I want to see a healthy Browns team actually go for a run. And then the AFC South is what the fuck? It's the Titans. Only thing I'm excited for is I think Trevor Lawrence will end up in a hospital by week 7. But you know, I'm really hoping he has a good year. It
Oh,
just doesn't. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for him. It really doesn't. It's great. It's a great talent in him, and he's surrounded by straight doo doo right now. And I'm a little afraid. I'm afraid.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Okay. Don't know how to follow that up. um,
Uh,
I kind of
ooh,
want to talk about the AFC East real quick, bro, because I think that division is really
that was funny.
interesting with the top three teams in Miami, Buffalo, and New England. So I do not think Buffalo's offense will be as good as it was
Ooh,
last year. It is going to be hard to be that fucking efficient again.
Yeah.
That offense was insane last year. I'm still really worried about that edge room. and that pass rush in general, bro. Ed Oliver ain't what we thought he was. They got Russo, AJ Epinesa, Boogie Basham. I
A
think
lot
they
of
got
young
Jerry Hughes
niggas.
still. They got a whole bunch of niggas with the same body type. You know what I'm saying? Um, the defense isn't bad. Like the secondary is good, but I'm still worried about outside corner with Levi Wallace. Nigga's like 185 pounds, man. He's almost he's getting older, so he's not going to hold up like he used to. So I'm worried about the Bills falling down a little bit. And I'm also worried about the Dolphins falling down a little bit because I don't think that defense is going to create as many turnovers. So what that brings me to is if the Patriots defense and offensive line is, let's say, a top 10 unit for offensive line and defense, I really think they can win the division, bro. And it sounds weird because of how good Buffalo was last year. But Bill Belichick has a quarterback that he likes that fits his system. They got weapons now. They got two really good tight ends. They still got some receivers in Aguilar and Kendrick Bourne and Jacoby Myers, a bunch of possession guys in Aguilar who going to go deep for you. They got a really good running game, a really good offensive line. So I think they can get 10, 11 wins if Mac don't stink. So I'm intrigued from that division because I think the Bills are going to win it, but I'm not sure that they are like I thought I was going to be going into, thinking about this year.
I feel you on there. I definitely don't think it's going to be easy at all for the Bills to win it with against Miami. They're definitely going to give them a nice run. I think they'll probably split the series between the two. I think.
My critical thing is if Miami lands Watson, the whole shit flips.
Yeah, nigga, the whole league
Oh
changes if
yeah.
they land Watson. Nigga,
Oh
the
yeah.
whole AFC just switches.
Miami, run it up.
But I'm going as if Tua is the starting quarterback. And my thing with Miami is I don't know how good that offensive line is going to be because their best offensive lineman from last year was an undrafted free agent. So I don't know how much that's going to Translate. I mean, they got
So
Liam, and they still got Austin Jackson, Robert Hunt, Solomon Kinley. They have some solid guys, but I don't think I don't think the receiving core is as good as we think it is because we don't know about Will Fuller because he's hurt every goddamn year. So is Devontae Parker. And that just leaves Jalen Waddle and Mike Gesicki. So I have my worries about them too. So I don't know, man. It's going to be tough.
I think Don Boy gonna get it done, yo. I like the Seki.
Nah, I do too, but he just
Top
run
five.
steam routes and jump high. That's it.
That's all you
He
need.
gonna get his, yo.
Yeah, that's all you need.
He come down with it.
And the other AFC thing y'all want to talk about?
Man, I want to talk about how Justin Herbert better have the best fucking season of his fucking life in the NFL. He better have the best NFL quarterback season ever because he's my starting quarterback in fantasy football.
I'm not speaking on Justin Herbert because I don't want to get too excited about everything. I love Justin.
I don't either, Don. That's why I've been trying to temper my expectations, son.
He better be Jesus Christ on the field. I tell you that.
I don't want to see because you got the infamous sophomore slump, and I pray it don't happen to this nigga. I just want him to just have fun out there.
I think he's too smart for the sophomore slump. I think he's going to have an amazing year, but I don't. I still want to temper my expectations because I don't want him to get Wentz, son.
Yeah.
I don't want to see one MVP caliber year, which that's what the fuck he would have had if we would have won 9 goddamn games instead of 7. I don't want him to be like Carson Wentz, but Wentz was more so injury. So, and Herb did that shit under some crazy conditions last year. No training, no real training camp, everything virtual, no preseason, no reps with the first teamers. Offensive line was the worst in the NFL by a significantly wide margin. So, our coach was fucking horrible, and we still won 7 games because of that, man. So I think he's going to go crazy.
Man. Y'all in one score games, man.
Yeah, because of him. Just because of fucking him. Him and Joey Bosa.
It's just a love affair.
Oh, I do love that guy.
Man, I just hope that oh well not hope but I'm excited for the T Law and Zach Wilson eras to begin.
Yeah,
I dislike Zach Wilson because of what everybody else did to him, and then what I mean by did to him was raise his draft stock above Justin Fields and glorify him more than Justin Fields for nothing. But you know,
not that I don't like him. I
but
just don't think he's
yeah,
as good as everybody thinks he is. I just don't.
I mean, I still fuck with Zach Wilson. He
Yeah,
cool.
he's a
Like
good player. I think
I'd be
he's a
excited if he
little
was
bit
my
more.
quarterback.
What's the word I'm looking for? He's like the more creative version of Derek Carr, kind of. He can make basically every throw, but Derek Carr can't. Derek Carr's not as good off platform ever as Zach Wilson is like right now. So I think he's a little bit upgraded version over Derek Carr, which is probably a top 10 quarterback in the league at some point. So I think he's a good player, but he ain't better than Justin Fields, nigga. I don't think he's better than Trey Lance either. But it's cool. I think he's going to be good if the Jets keep upgrading in the trenches, and it sucks that Carl Lawson got hurt, bro. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, yeah, Carl
Right.
Lawson. That
Right.
fucking
Man,
sucks,
He
bro.
won't. He won't be able to play the Panthers week 1. That's very
Bro,
unfortunate.
that fucking sucks because the best part of the Jets was the defensive line. That defensive line was good, like surprisingly good. I mean, obviously, I'm really high on Quentin Williams, but like the other guys were good too. That
They
shit was
lost.
crazy.
They
So
lost
they were
someone.
gonna have a really good defensive line, bro,
I swear they lost someone else too on defense.
for the year, or like in free agency or something.
No, I think in injuries. Let me see.
who they lose, yeah?
I don't know who you're talking about, but yeah, they
Oh,
lost.
Gerard Davis.
Who?
Oh yeah, he did, yeah.
Even though
Yeah,
Gerard
that's
Davis,
right. Gerard Davis. Yeah, shit. Damn. Yeah, so the Jets have had some bad luck, man. But yeah.
I won't really
Very,
speak
very
on Zach
unfortunate.
Wilson too much because I was talking shit on Zach Wilson. Then he fucked around and really impressed me in preseason. So I'm actually kind of. I want to see what he got. I mean, it's a pretty good O
Yeah,
line. They pretty much kind of got weapons around him. So
yeah,
He got some
He got
little
Beck back,
Corey
yo.
Davis,
I ain't gonna.
little Elijah Moore, little Jameson Crowder in there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna down the Jets too much,
They
but
got some guys.
Jameson Crowder, a guy, yo. Let me
Yeah,
tell
they
you
got some
about it.
guys, man.
And his tenure.
I think Elijah Moore's really good for sure. So they got some guys over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who's that tight end, yo?
what Herndon?
Shit, could be me or you, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
If you want me to keep it a stack with you.
I thought they had somebody
Tyler
else.
Croft.
They just traded Chris Herndon. That's why I said that.
Oh yeah, I thought it was Herndon. Yeah, it's Tyler Croft.
Yeah, they just traded
Never
him.
mind. I thought they had somebody worth talking about. Never mind.
Fuck no. Fuck
Yeah, and
no.
this D line stink now.
No, man.
Just like
Still, Mr. I bless myself when I sneeze, yo.
Yeah, that's my guy. Still got Marcus May. Still a good player. Really
I
good
do
player.
fuck with Marcus May.
They got Lamarcus Joyner. Oh.
CJ Mosley's good when he plays, which is
Mhm.
obviously not recent, but he's good.
Who they corners, yo? That's the question.
Nigga, me or you? The fuck?
Let me tell you.
Because I could not think of
what's my
anybody
nigga
else
name?
right now.
I'm looking at the depth chart right
Bryce
now.
Hall. There
Bryce
you go.
Hall is number 1,
Oh,
and
Lord.
second is a nigga named Bless Austin.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
Blasson Austin. Yeah. It's
Oh,
bad.
that's bad.
It's bad. Like if
That
they
sounds
get
like
a top 5
easy
pick,
300 yards.
if which I think they will, if they get a top 5 pick, I don't give a fuck what they have to do. They have to draft Derek Stingley. They have to. If they don't, it's a fuck up. Unless they draft Thibodeau. But still, that corner room is Blasson Austin and Bryce Hall. I don't think there's a worse position group in the league.
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas might have to ask Lamarcus get back at corner, nigga.
Why no bullshit?
Like shit.
The fuck? They gonna have Lamarcus Joyner guard and Jalen Waddle on post corners. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad out there.
Man, you
But
gotta
it's
do what you
okay.
gotta
They
do,
in
man.
rebuild mode, man. It's okay.
Next man up, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, but we got anybody else in the AFC? I don't really care about nobody else.
Let's talk some NFC, man.
Oh yeah, Jamar Chase stink.
Yeah, you sorry as shit. I
Mm,
told you niggas. Yeah. But NFC. NFC is really weird, man. It's really
yeah.
weird because there's so many good teams, but I only really think two teams are worth talking about going to the Super Bowl. So NFC East is gonna be tough again because as much as I shit talk the Giants, that is not a bad team. They're very well coached on defense, but the quarterback is Daniel Jones, and the offensive line is so bad. It's terrible. Um, Football team, there's a really good roster. Best defense probably in the league. Definitely got the best position group in the league in the defensive line. But I'm still worried about that offense. I know AG good. Terry, Terry's a star. I'm cool with Curtis Samuel. Diami Brown's a nice guy. I worry
Logan
about the
Thomas.
protection on the edges. And I also worry about the fact that Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to suck for at least 10 games this year. Minimum, he's going to be really bad for 8 to 10 games. Can y'all win the games where he's not, where he's good? Like, is the defense going to be good enough every single game to win any kind of game that Ryan Fitzpatrick sucks? Because if he's good for most of the year, that's an 11, 12 win team just solely off the fact that nobody's going to score over 25 more than now, you know? But I don't believe in the offense, and that's what runs the league. The offense runs the league, bro. So by default, I go Dallas. If Dak is healthy, I think they win that division probably by a game over football team, man. Probably around 9-8, 10-7, something like that. Because Dallas defense, you want to talk about ass? It's bad. It's bad. You want to talk about bad DB rooms? Yeah, yeah. I mean, shouts out to Trayvon Diggs. That's my nigga. I think he's gonna have a good year. But everybody else fucking stinks. So I'm gonna go
Hey, hey, hey,
Dallas
hey,
there.
hey, oh,
What?
watch your goddamn mouth, man. There's a guy they drafted this year.
Kelvin Joseph.
Ugh, nigga.
I said the DB room. Ain't nobody worried about Micah Parsons, man.
Uh, I mean, if you want, Mike could play some safety now.
Yeah, okay, his ass gonna get fucking roasted. Cut it out. So we got NFC North. That's the Lions and the Packers and them. I'm pretty sure the Packers are going to win this division by a minimum of 5 games. Um, Detroit fucking stinks. Minnesota's, I wouldn't say 5 games. I think Minnesota's better than that. So I say about two, maybe 2 or 3 games. I think Minnesota's better than what we think they are. I think Minnesota's a winning team. Um, Chicago, their ass on offense. Offensive line is bad. Um, and they're starting Andy Dalton. And the coaching staff stinks. So I'm not fucking with them. So by default, I'm gonna go Packers. We're gonna go NFC West. This is the hardest division in football. Only if San Francisco starts Trey Lance. If they start Trey Lance, they're gonna win the division. If they don't, I think it's going to be the Rams. But in any scenario, one of those two scenarios, Seattle's going to be the two. They just do not miss the playoffs. Russell Wilson's a fucking magician, so I don't give a fuck what happens to the other teams. Seahawks are going to be a top two team in the division, and then we got NFC South. That's the Panthers, Saints, Bucks. Yeah, it's the Bucks. It's the Bucks. So there's that.
Like a landslide.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I guess I'll get
unless
to my.
Jameis is really good.
Whew.
I'm just saying if, but I doubt it.
I mean, I ain't saying nothing. I just said,
Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it, but yeah,
I think miracles happen.
they do.
Not often.
They do. And I'm not saying Jameis is a bad quarterback, but he ain't
Wow,
a
if you
good
ain't, nigga, I am.
I don't know, yo.
I don't think he's a good one either.
I don't know how you follow. I can't call you good if you go
I
30.
didn't.
Okay, all right. Let's say this
I didn't.
30 and 30. I'm
That's a lot of fucking interceptions, bro.
man, like
That's
each
crazy.
time you scored, you gave it right back.
That's awful. That's awful, bro. That's bad, man. That's really bad.
5 in a game. How are you out there that long? Why did the coach leave you out there that long?
That's Dawn Man music right there. That's good old Jay Cutler's music right there, nigga.
How the hell your coach leave you out there that long, man?
Who the fuck was they gonna put in? Mike Glennon, brother.
He was gonna keep letting him throw more.
He was gonna go out there and throw 3 more of them shits. Fuck. Might as well put in the talented nigga. Fuck that.
Man, let me get to my jokes, bro. NFC East, all right, so the fan in me is saying fuck everything, fuck all the oppositions, you know. We win in this zone again. I don't give a fuck how we do it. It's gonna be ugly if we do. It's gonna be ugly.
I can understand.
But it don't matter. And like I said earlier, if Fitz take us there to the playoffs and he win us one game, I'm buying a jersey. I'm gonna hang it right there. But the realist in me is saying that if Dak comes back like nothing didn't fucking happen, well, I mean, he's not gonna come back immediately, you know, like nothing fucking happened. But you know what I mean. If he comes back and still doing what the fuck he basically
if he's 90% of what he was last year,
then I think the Cowboys are gonna take it, but it's definitely gonna be 1-2 us and the boys. Gotcha. I think the Giants shit themselves away again somehow. They're gonna dick themselves out, and the Eagles just gonna have a tough time this year, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be fucking rough over there, brother.
NFC North, Packers. It's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be anywhere close. Jared Goff stinks, so the Lions are gonna be pretty bad this year, I believe.
Oh man, right there.
I'm a field stan, but the realist in me is saying that they're still a bad team. I need Khalil Mack to wake the fuck up, get back into his double-digit figures, because hello, guy, you're supposed to be great. I need you to be great. And the Vikings, I think they're gonna be. I think they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be over 500. So they probably be like a 7 seed. So a 6 seed. 6 seed.
Mm-hmm.
And where we at now? NFC South. Who? Yeah, it's gonna be Bucks, and I think it's gonna be a fun fight for second place. I think it is.
I don't think so, but yeah,
I think it'll be a nice, entertaining fight for second place between the Panthers and the Saints. And I
think third and fourth place.
I don't think the Falcons got a chance for real, bro. They're bad.
Shit, that's funny.
They're pretty bad, man. And I don't think they got any better for real. I don't believe they did. Per sources. NFC West. I'll put Stu on this, man. When Trey Lance starts, it's gonna be a good old time watching them games, man. It's gonna be a fight. I'm gonna like it. I think the Cardinals are gonna fuck themselves over again, but I think it's depending on how Bosa also comes back from his absences from injuries. I think that's a big thing that matters. But I mean, their defense is still pretty solid, even with him missing, him gone from injury. And Seahawks, they got Russell Wilson, man. He's gonna find a way to make it in. He's gonna find a way to make it in. Whether it's the 7th seed or the 4th seed, whatever he gotta do, yo. And yeah, but I didn't say who I think is gonna win. I think the Rams are gonna win though. They got two of the top three best defensive players in the NFL. That's
Just the top two.
that's cheating. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
shit.
don't know why the Jags thought that was okay to do, but I mean, fuck it, I guess. And Matt Stafford. I'm a believer of Matt Stafford, yo. Fuck all the shit that happened in Detroit. He was still doing surprisingly good for what he was working with in the situation out there.
Mhm.
So I think him coming to LA is going to be nice for him to actually be playing for a good team that just needs a above average quarterback. And I think that's what Matthew Stafford is, an
Mhm.
above average quarterback.
Mhm.
That ends my segment.
Mhm. Okay.
Oh, that was touching.
Mhm.
I'm just go down the order. I'm gonna start off with the NFC West. I think the NFC West is a complicated division because
Mhm.
even when these niggas meet in the playoffs, you still don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. One thing you know for sure is the Seahawks is gonna win over 10 games. That's
Every
guaranteed.
year.
Guaranteed.
Every year.
So honestly, automatically, I put them as my number one to win again because it's just what they do. They fucking win in the regular season. It's all they do. They ain't really get worse. I think they what you get a healthier Jamal Adams that helps a little bit more. And oh wait, they just picked up Sidney Jones in the secondary. I mean, because the Lord knows Seahawks cornerbacks fucking stink, even though you lost Griffin.
They
Um,
got who they got? Othello Witherspoon, Trey Flowers. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
yeah, it's pretty bad. But you got Russell Wilson. DK still going to be DK. Tyler Lockett still very good. Uh, I don't like Chris Carson now one bit, but he'll do.
Mhm.
What's wrong
All
with
right,
Chris
now
Carson?
he need to do good and let's stop fumbling for 1 year because he on my fantasy team also.
Oh, here you go.
I think Plumlee is what he's about. I think the Rams. I mean, the Rams is another team that really always win 10 games lately. I think they only had one season in the past 5 years where they won nine. No big deal. It's going to be a huge difference in upgrade from Golf to Stafford. But my only concern is, you lost some key pieces on defense, but you ain't lose Aaron Donald, goddamn it. So you
Mhm.
That's
still
all
in,
that matters.
yeah, you still in contention. So they could sneak around 10 more games. The Cardinals, it's a all right, Cliff. What you finna do for us, type year, nigga. And I feel like they still have several. They need one more big piece, either offense or defense. They need one more playmaker to really put them over the edge in this division because every other team has several playmakers in that division. They only have like what Hopkins, Murray.
That's it.
Yeah, like that's not enough.
I mean, wait.
And that ain't.
I really like Rondale Moore, but we have to see him play first.
Oh wait, Buddha. I'm stupid. But yeah,
I do
Oh,
like some
I
Buddha.
thought you were just talking about offense.
no, this on both sides. But and then the 49ers. All you need the 49ers to do is stay healthy, which never happens, but you need them
Yeah.
to stay healthy. That's all you need out of the 49ers. And then Garoppolo, hopefully Garoppolo get hurt. But and Lance comes in.
Wow.
I've advertised Trey Lance enough, man. I think we already know what he's finna do if he gets in there. Shanahan's a pretty smart coach, though. He'll know what to do. NFC South. I hate this goddamn division. I really do. I really
Mhm.
do. Buccaneers take it. I think they whoop everyone's ass. It's not fair. Life ain't fair though. There is no fight for second place because even though Jameis Winston is the quarterback for the Saints still have a much better roster, nigga. So
Yeah.
you're gonna be second place. It's gonna be an ugly as fuck second place this year. It ain't gonna be 12 wins, but it's still second place. And then, as always, the Panthers and Falcons are gonna be fighting for who is the shittiest. But this year, I think we've at least tried to upgrade our roster, at least good enough to be some pretty good mid. Atlanta did not do shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got Pitts, but nigga, all that is a replacement for Julio, a nigga that's highly talented and ain't finna get the ball that much. And even if he do, it ain't gonna make a difference because you didn't do shit on defense again.
Defense fucking stinky.
Then you go get an offensive coach. So shit, I don't know what you want to do. You want to score more, nigga? That's cool, but the other team is going to score more with you. So
Mhm.
it's going to be another depressing
He
year
lying,
for
yeah.
Atlanta Falcons fans. So Listen, man, watch a lot of QB tape. Pick out who you want because it's coming. As far as the NFC East go, I hate this too because every time I have high expectations for the Cowboys, they show their ass every
Yep.
time.
Every
Every
time.
single time.
Every
Don't
single time.
don't believe in them, y'all.
Yeah.
They
No,
some frauds.
but one thing about the NFC East is nobody repeats in that bitch. So I'm gonna have to go with
That's
them.
all I be saying. That's all I be
It's the
saying.
culture, yo. I'm telling
So
y'all,
I'm gonna have to go with
culture.
Dallas just because I feel like Dak Prescott is gonna come back with a vengeance. I feel like Zeke is gonna have a y'all niggas got me fucked up year.
I hope Cole
Um,
smack him in the mouth again.
Ew, nigga, imagine that. But and I think CD Lamb, man. Let me tell you about my boy. I think CD Lamb and Coop, boy, they finna get these niggas in this division some hell, except Bradbury, of course. But they finna give these niggas some hell, man. I think shit's gonna elevate for them. As far as defense go, these niggas, Michael, my boy, but they gonna need Micah to be motherfucking
Jesus Christ,
everything in one.
Bobby Boucher.
He's going to be tired. He's going to have to do a lot of chasing this year, a lot of chasing. Luckily, that's the type of player he is, but I don't know how much he's going to handle when Van Der Esch neck gets fucking broken week 5 and Jalen Smith is just sitting there screaming at niggas all day after he tackled someone after they already passed 5 yards in scrimmage. But and
No,
then Dallas doesn't have a pass rush. So I don't know what the fuck you need Micah to be his best, but I feel like the Cowboys' offense is going to be dynamic enough to get it away a little bit. The Giants, you're not.
Oh my goodness.
You're going to need Giants going to need Saquon to be fucking Barry Sanders and LT in one for this shit just to save Daniel Jones' ass in this one because I think Daniel Jones don't get better in this one. But the defense is good, but it's not good enough to carry you to a division championship. And as far as the Philadelphia Eagles go, God bless them. You feel me? It's going to be a rough year. But one thing about the Philadelphia Eagles is they don't get blown out. So it's going to be a lot of L's, but you fight. It's the only way Philly played. They fight. It's going to be frustrating, though.
they got my boy Hurts and Devontae, man. They gonna give somebody some
Not
blood.
enough. Not enough.
Man, it's not. It's not.
No, NFL, man. In
And
college, yeah.
then NFC North, Packers, easily Packers. This year is gonna be weird though, man. Because I want to see how Aaron Rodgers' attitude is this year. Because it's pretty much like I know, and me knowing Aaron Rodgers personally, um, he's not the type of guy to half-ass. So he's gonna give it his all because this is boom or bust. And god damn it, Aaron Rodgers wants to go all out. So it's gonna be an exciting year for Aaron Rodgers. Might fuck around, have another MVP year. Wouldn't shock me at all. Uh, your boy Bach, he's gonna be out till week 6. That's rough. That's some rough shit.
That's tough.
That's some rough shit.
They'll be okay though.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay. They're good enough. Defense is always. I think the defense gets better. As far as the Bears go, the defense is what got them to the playoffs last year. It could be enough to get them in, sneak them in again this year. Andy Dalton is not as bad as Trubisky, so
I don't know.
trust me.
I don't know.
No, trust me.
Andy Dalton's not good. I don't know.
He's not good, but he ain't Trubisky bad, nigga. So it's enough to hold it. I mean, and no offense to Andy Dalton, he might have a little bit of health issues. If that is the case, and Justin Fields come in, you're straight. Don't worry about it. You're straight. As far as the Vikings go, it's frustrating being. I don't even know how Vikings fans do this shit, nigga. You have an explosive ass offense. You used to have an elite defense, and them niggas depleted. Now you praying that these niggas figure something out. Just stop somebody, please. We know we gonna score. Just stop somebody, please.
It's the cornerback room, bro.
Oh
Man,
my
this
god,
thing, yo.
It's bad.
it's getting
It's very bad.
it's
I
rough.
couldn't, I couldn't imagine having a bad cornerback. My bad.
Dog, your
Couldn't
boy
imagine.
Kirk Cousins just had his best year yet, and it didn't mean shit. It didn't mean shit. Oh, Lions fans, so, you know the drill. Same old shit, just a different year. But you ain't gonna be as shitty this year. I think you're gonna fight a little bit more with a coach. I think that's pretty.
Mm,
Look, I think the coach is gonna inspire guys to fight. But I think the thing with the Lions is you're gonna have a bunch of niggas fighting to win with no talent.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can fight all you want, but if you're
Yeah.
down 30, it doesn't really matter
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
fight.
When
It
when
don't
you
matter.
just when you're just untalented,
Yeah.
nothing you can do about
They
it. I'm
stink.
sorry. I'm sorry.
They
I'm sorry,
stink.
man. They used to it, so it's okay.
Yeah,
They
so
stink.
it ain't gonna be too disappointing. It's what you used to. Hey, nigga, at least you ain't gonna win not a single game. You feel me? You've been there before. You gonna
Yeah.
win at least one. Shit.
Can't get no lower than that, son.
Yeah.
I get you.
These niggas seen the floor already. So it's
Yeah.
only up from here.
That's so bad, bro.
They're bad. They're bad. Oh man,
If my team ever lost zero or like didn't win a single game, bro,
that's insane.
I don't know. I don't know if I might just be a avid NFL watcher.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't having no favorite team. Fuck that shit. That shit ain't gonna be
I,
attached to my name.
I just couldn't do it, yo.
But my wild card for the like not the actual wild card team, but a team that could just fuck all this shit up. It we was just talking. We talked about how we hate the coach the other day, Don, but it's the Cardinals, bro.
Yeah, it's always
If
them.
Cliff can get the offense right, and if Zaven Collins and Isaiah Simmons can get off blocks like how they were in the preseason, they're going to be a problem for everybody. That defense with Isaiah and Buddha and Zaven and Chandler and JJ, I still think they need some help at corner aside of Byron. Byron's not as good as I wanted him to be, but he's still a good player. Malcolm Butler's just done with football now, apparently. Just said fuck it. So now your QB2, CB2 is I don't even fucking know. I don't know now, bro. So the cornerback room is not good, brother. But if them linebackers can get off blocks and be fast and athletic, and I'm almost sure Chandler and JJ gonna do their thing. They're kind of older, but Chandler Jones just had 18 and a half sacks just 2 years ago, 2 years ago before he got hurt. And JJ's still a disruptive force, not as good as he used to be, but that's what age does to you. So I
Mhm.
think they're definitely my wild card for the NFC, bro. If they can really get that shit together. They can surprise some folks out there now.
Yeah, man. I'm just excited to see what's the first gonna happen with my division. I'm not gonna lie,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm like nobody in here is really like really good or anything
Everybody
like
has a
that.
flaw.
Like every
Everybody has like not just a flaw, but to me, like a crippling flaw that prevents you from winning multiple playoff games.
yeah,
If you do make it to the playoffs, like there's no way I can see Ryan Fitzpatrick walking into anybody's home stadium and winning the football game. I just can't. I just can't.
My
nah,
thing,
Defense,
my
they
thing,
gotta
that
come
was
to
one
us.
thing.
my
But
thing with
the football
Washington
team's
too.
defense was insanely healthy last year, for one. Pretty goddamn healthy all around.
Yeah, we were pretty healthy all year.
Pretty fucking healthy. I don't know if that's going to happen again. Like, you don't want to bring up injuries, but that's just the nature of football, bro. Like, I do not know if they can stay healthy for a whole year. And even if they lose like a Jonathan Payne for 8 weeks, who gives a fuck, nigga? You got Matt Ioannidis and Tim Settle and shit. But I don't know if that whole unit is going to be as healthy as they were last year. And again, you're starting at left tackle. Who y'all got? Charles Leno. Leno was good. He's
Hmm.
serviceable. But what happens when Shaq Barrett is heating up on his ass in the playoff game? What's going to happen to Samuel Cosme when he got Zadarius Smith over his ass in the middle of Lambeau in January, nigga? Then what? Then what's going to
Man,
happen?
he's gonna have to step up, y'all.
He going to have to step up. But I don't know if a 20-year-old rookie is going to be able to do that. Like, there's
And
too
man,
many spots on the team where I'm
worst
at
worst
important
did it.
spots too.
Cosme gonna do it because I said
Listen,
so.
listen.
It's like, man, I'm
There's-
playing that. That shit was rare. I
Yeah,
don't
I've
even
never
lie.
seen like Tristan Wirfs, but like, it's just too many spots on the team where
I
I'm
feel
like,
you though.
that could really go. And it's the same thing with the Cowboys. Like the
It
Cowboys
is.
can score with anybody, but if I get two stops on the Cowboys, I'm gonna beat them niggas. I'm gonna beat them niggas because their defense is awful.
Awful.
Like Don was saying, the nigga with the neck brace, the stinky nigga with the neck brace, and for some reason they gave Jalen Smith number 8. Stop giving shitty niggas tough numbers. He's not tough. He does not look cool, man.
Well, he's a
That
captain, yo.
linebacking core is gonna be bad. Outside of Micah, who I'm really high on Micah, the player. The person, he's terrible, but the player, I'm cool with that. They have absolutely zero pass rush. Can you guys name me the starting?
Nope.
Nope, can't do it. Can you?
Carlos, but Carlos Basham,
Carlos Basham.
yeah, he's
The
on there.
Demarcus Lawrence.
Carlos Basham played
Marcus,
for the Bills, nigga. Boogie Basham.
no,
Demarcus Lawrence. He's
hold
still
on.
there.
Yeah, but he's hurt.
Yeah.
He's coming off
Uh,
a fucking back.
Randy Gregory.
Yeah, Randy Gregory.
Yeah, Randy Gregory still plays for
What's
the
that
Bills.
light skin? What's the light skin guy name?
Oh, Terrell Basham. My bad. That's a
Yeah, light skin. No, it's not
Tristan
Lawrence.
Hill.
Nah, it's not. No, it's not Lawrence guy. What's that?
Bradley Anay.
They do
Oh,
got
you got
Bradley
Bradley
and
Knight.
I'm mad they got him. I do like Bradley
Oh shit! Wait, they did pick up Keanu. Oh,
That's right.
to
Okay.
to play
hold up, nigga,
linebacker.
and they went and got KZ too. They took both of the Falcons safeties. Dan Quinn is a fucking war criminal, nigga.
He said, "Bring back everybody I know."
The two liabilities that was in coverage for you, you bring them over. But they got Malik Hooker, but you know he ain't gonna stay healthy.
But at
But
least they gonna hit you though.
They do have Malik Hooker now. If Malik can stay healthy and Trayvon takes a leap, then we're not talking about like the worst secondary in the league,
well,
like the
now
23rd worst
now
secondary
when
in the
I'm
league.
starting to look at the depth chart, it has potential. Like got a
It
lot.
always does.
Yeah, but you got Trayvon Diggs, you got Micah, you got Keanu,
They always have
Jordan Lewis.
potential.
Nashawn White, Kelvin Joseph.
Jordan Lewis is some good mid. Yeah, if Kelvin Joseph turns out to be good, then you kind of did a good job. They got Jabril Cox, sucks, but man, if he turns out all right, turns out all right.
Real ass can cover, but then that's still stupid because you invested in Keanu and Micah and Jalen and Leighton Vander Esch, nigga. So what the
Yeah,
fuck did you draft
and
another
right now
linebacker?
I'm looking at the depth chart. Keanu's starting at the mic, so
Yes, sir.
I mean, think about it.
yeah, nah, it
Is he
makes
not
sense.
the best
It makes
linebacker on the team? Like,
yeah, 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 it makes sense. Did I put Jalen Smith ass on the? Nah, he ain't gonna be on the bench because Van Der is not finna play a full season, bro. That D line's awful. The D line's
yeah,
It's bad, yo.
bro, the whole
I
fucking
don't like it.
defense is just bad. It's just bad, bro.
Like you saw what Dak had to do just to win. What they had like 2 wins.
I'm about to say just to win what? They barely won any goddamn thing. Shit. That nigga was on pace for like 6,000 yards and they was losing. Like, huh? You
It's
scared the fuck out
ridiculous.
of me, nigga? Dak was having to do superhero level shit, and I think he's going to have to be close to that again this year. The saving grace for the Cowboys is the fact that not only is that the best offense in the division, if the Cowboys are clicking, that might be a top 5 offense in the league, period. Like,
yeah, and that's
they're
Of course,
really good, bro.
that's what saves them in my
they
opinion.
were.
They're really good. And if you get healthy Tyron, healthy Zach Martin, and healthy Lyle Collins, that's a top 10 O line unit, no matter else who the other two guys are. I mean, Connor Williams is really good. Or not really good, but Connor Williams is a serviceable guy. I don't know who is this? Because Travis Frederick been gone. I don't know. I forgot who their center was, but you got Connor Williams out there too.
Oh, I
So,
got you. Tyler Biadasz.
oh, from Wisconsin.
Ugh.
Yeah, okay. He was good at Wisconsin, but I haven't really watched him play in the NFL. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that offense is gonna be really fucking good, man. Like really good if they stay healthy and everything like that.
I wish they could have went and got a more decent tight end, but it'll do.
Well, what?
Blake Jarwin, Dalton Schultz. I guess that'll do.
You need a Jason Witten on your team. You got to replace him, yo.
Yeah, because Dak be looking for a tight end now. He gonna hit a tight end, but
Nigga, Dak has CD, Michael Gallup, and Michael Crabtree, Amari Cooper. Nigga, he better look at them.
yeah.
And they got Tony Pollard. So I mean, listen, man.
You got options, yo.
My thing with Dallas too, though, when they healthy, they do pretty good in the division matchups. That's the Washington's downfall too. You niggas stink in them division games unless
You
it's
do be throwing them.
yeah. Like when Dak come to play Washington, he come to kick some ass.
Like, bro, we was on
and then on top of that, you niggas be losing the dumbest games to the Giants.
They lost to the Giants twice. And
we was I ain't gonna lie, I will admit this on the pod. We was about to fuck around lose to the Eagles in the last game of the season.
Yes.
We was about to fuck around. We got so lucky he pulled Jalen out the game.
And to be honest, the first game against the Eagles, you niggas were down. The Eagles stunk enough.
But no. It's because everybody started getting hurt. I swear, the 11 people on their team got hurt in before halftime. It was crazy.
He's right.
The whole O line got hurt. I swear.
Nigga Wentz saw the whole line go down and started dying.
Yeah, bro. Like I think the football team is a really good roster because of the defense, bro. But nobody ever remembers how they almost lost to the Eagles the last game of the year. They shouldn't have even made the playoffs. God damn.
It's because Heineke wasn't playing, yo. You seen what happened?
Now maybe you might have a point with that shit because he was good in the playoffs, man. He was good.
But then again, niggas ain't have film on him, so he wasn't really expecting that or worried about.
He only got 48 minutes worth or 60 minutes worth of film on his ass now. So I mean, ain't much different. No, and I think Fitz is good, man. But I think the Cowboys probably take that shit, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm just excited. No more. Well, I mean, we're gonna see a couple of them, but no more dump offs, yo.
Yeah, please dump it off to Antonio Gibson because I'm going to draft him in one of these drafts.
I don't know about that, bro.
He's a guy, man.
I'm gonna have to take him, yo, because I ain't get him enough one. And I ain't get Terry either, so yeah.
Well, you ain't get Terry. That's a shocker.
Well, it was Herbert or Terry, so
I understand Herbert's a god now.
The realest, I ain't have a quarterback, yo. I mean, Lamar was still on the board too, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go with Herbert.
I'd have probably picked Lamar, bro.
I'm gonna say, give me the white.
Yeah. What time our draft, Don? The joint you made?
8:30.
That's Monday, right?
Yeah, Labor Day.
Cool.
I think it's 8:30. I probably maybe move it.
And then my joint is Sunday at 10 p.m.
Yeah, it's actually Labor Day at 8 because we got 14 niggas in this fucking joint.
Oh, bro. Jesus Christ. We drafted for 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, taking leagues, I don't even expect this many niggas to want to join.
You need to turn the timer down to 30 seconds, yo.
Yeah, nah, that's too short. Like a minute. That should be like 2 minutes, a minute 30. No, you just need a minute, nigga.
Oh,
yeah, I think it is a minute, but
45.
I'm making
that now, but you know how you get, man. I'm just saying. You sure you want 45, nigga?
You get to scrambling in a second, nigga.
you know me. I say fuck it in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fuck around, just scroll, hit draft, yo. Don't even know who I clicked on.
Nigga gonna draft Jarvis Landry in the second round.
I don't see the problem, yo. He'll get his receptions, yo.
Yeah, if we was in a points per reception league, oh yeah, for sure. We need niggas with yards and touchdowns, son.
Man, I mean, that's not his thing.
Jarvis is a terrific flex player because I know every year Jarvis is going to get like 13 targets a game. I know it.
Yeah, for 58 yards.
I mean, that's 13 points. That's just 13 points.
Yeah, I hope that's not 13 points.
Point per reception.
Ugh, yuck. But yeah, man. I am interested in seeing that battle for second, third, and fourth in y'all division. Though, I think it's gonna be fun.
It's just not
I
that.
think it's just gonna be the ugliest football, and I enjoy watching that
Whatever, nigga.
because you and Chris will be in hell.
They in hell now.
Oh, no. They in
Tell you,
pur-
Well,
I'm
my
gonna
my
get
they in purgatory right now.
my pain is we play good games and then we fuck up in the clutch and lose by single digits. That happened often last year. Chris Payne is these niggas is up a lot and then lose by 2 or 3.
Boys be up like 4 touchdowns.
Then the fourth quarter hit, and them niggas just turned into motherfucking ass. Like, god damn,
Oh, what is going on? They
man,
benched
that
the starters.
bro, that should be crazy, bro. I just do not be understanding how that shit happens so fast.
It's ridiculous, yo. I couldn't imagine that.
No, for real.
I mean, a dynamic offense can't stay dynamic for that goddamn long, man.
You better. You
Huh?
ain't got no choice. You want to win some football games, man.
Eventually, the other team's gonna catch up, and that's just what be happening.
I got you.
Man, if you up 3 touchdowns, you better win that goddamn game.
And nigga, they was up 4 in the Super Bowl, nigga. And that's what they thought.
I mean, he has a point, man.
Oh man, damn. Oh yeah, I couldn't be a Falcons fan. Yeah,
Shit is hell, brother.
I could not. Boy, yeah, man. We got any other bold takes on this NFL season?
AJ Brown's gonna catch 115 passes for 1,700 yards this year.
17 is a pretty big ass statement when you
All
got
right,
Henry on your team, brother. But
Give a fuck. Give a fuck.
and Julio.
Hey man, shit. Yeah.
But see, some more realistic, like my boy Terry getting his 1,500 stamped by Chad Johnson himself.
Well, Chad Johnson don't have Ryan Fitzpatrick throwing to him, so I mean,
I mean, he had. Nah, I mean, Carson Palmer was pretty
Carson
good.
Palmer was good now.
He was pretty good. He was pretty.
Nigga, if y'all had Carson Palmer, y'all would be Super Bowl contenders, boy. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Carson Palmer was nice, bro.
yeah,
He just got
an
hurt a
MVP
lot.
candidate, if you will.
Oh, never mind. We wouldn't be
Carson Palmer
contenders.
fault that Carson Palmer got hurt, but that's another.
We wouldn't be contenders. You see what happened to our quarterbacks? You think anything would have changed?
Uh, no, probably not.
So the Alex Smith insert Carson Palmer.
Well, at least when Carson Palmer was healthy, you know, like Alex Smith was for a little bit, he'd have won you more games.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
You know, that
I
counts
won't
for
deny
something.
that.
That ain't Carson Palmer actually throws the ball, but
Yeah, it's gonna throw
Terry
past
would
10
get his
yards.
1,500 with Carson.
That sounds nice, man. Man, bring him back, yo. He's still
I,
good. How old is he? Like
I got a
45?
Carson brother for you. I got a Carson, and he plays for Nevada. If you're interested,
I don't want that statue.
I ain't watch it, brother.
He's just not. I'm not a fan.
I love Carson Strong. He's a guy.
Those just non-mobile. Like he's let. What's the word I'm looking for? He is less mobile than Mac Jones. I don't want that.
But he got a better arm and all that shit than Mac Jones.
You see, I don't like the lack of athleticism, yo. You're gonna need to be an athlete on my team, yo.
Build
On
up your trenches, son.
no. On that field, on that goddamn field, you need to be an athlete, son.
Gotta build up the trenches, brother. Gotta get your guys right.
That
Gotta get
that
your hog mollies
that
right.
that field is some shit. It's
It's
terrible.
true. Yeah.
So you need to be a goddamn athlete if you're gonna be on this team.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, look at the comment.
Anybody in the comments want to pose a question or want to pose a statement, bold statement? Yeah.
don't give Drew any reason.
Yeah, please. No, cut it off.
Oh my bad. All right, never mind. No questions. No questions. No questions. No questions.
Drew gonna say something about Kenny Galladay. I don't give a fuck, man.
Oh, God. I think he hurt.
I mean, what Jan ain't hurt? Oh, Daniel Jones.
Man, Kadarius, yo.
Kadarius.
Watch he going. Watch him cook. I'm gonna get so mad.
Yeah, he probably gonna cook y'all because they cook y'all, but ain't he gonna cook nobody else?
But watch he be good for no reason.
It's not like he a bad player. I don't think he's bad. It's just he shouldn't have been the 20th pick of the draft.
One thing I can say about him is he's a speed threat that the Giants needed.
Yeah, like the style of player is fine. It's just where you picked him,
Yeah.
I thought
especially when there was better players.
he was really fast, but he's not. He's not as
He's
fast
not
as I thought.
really
I
fast.
thought he's not as fast as I thought he was gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's more of a yak kind of guy anyway.
Yeah, he got a nice little wiggle to him. You know what I'm saying?
If DJ can get it to him in rhythm, maybe he can. Yeah.
I'm
One
glad
thing-
you know, Drew.
One thing DJ can do is throw the deep ball whenever he gets a goddamn chance. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. He's a good deep ball thrower. It's just everything else stinks.
Mm-hmm. Just wait till Chase Young and Montez Sweater breathing down his neck, slapping the ball out of there.
Make her sweat.
Oh God.
He's a guy. You can't be calling people that on our podcast, man.
Yeah, that's absolutely just insensitive and really disturbing, if you ask me.
It really is. I'm literally shaking right now, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be doing that.
Can't believe you.
Now I have to throw this podcast away. Thanks.
What
Drew.
if I told my grandma about this episode? Nigga?
Yeah, right.
What if I had my dad, a pastor, a
What if I
church
had a
going
dad?
man?
What if I was remedial, nigga? Then what?
Yeah.
You insensitive bastard.
Mm-hmm. Cancel, Jerry.
Yeah, fuck that nigga, bro.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you cancel, yo.
Yeah. Don't come in this podcast ever again, yo.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm ending the broadcast in 17 seconds.
Okay.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out here tonight, vibing.
Gang shit.
We're going to be up here on Friday.
Yes.
Nice little Freaky Friday topics and whatnot. So yeah, tune in.
Before you end it.
Right, it's been 17 seconds.
Taco Fall is a Cleveland Cavalier.
What the fuck are they doing?
News.
That's disgusting.
That is pretty.
The Cleveland skyscrapers.
The Cleveland Giants, nigga.
What the hell?
They got a bunch of talk. God damn. Mobley, Laurie, Jared Allen, and fucking Taco. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
I got another fun fact for everybody. The U.S. won't be able to repay all the pandemic relief debt until 2034. So we're in more debt to ourselves, guys. Wrap it up.
Money isn't real.
Mm-hmm. Tell them niggas go get some Bitcoin with they broke ass.
Yeah. Go get some crypto, lame ass nigga.
Hey, I got this shit.
Ain't that what they tell us?
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Join my forex team.
They gave you $1,400 in the stimulus. You should have put it in crypto. It'd be worth $9,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nigga, I needed some bread and eggs then.
Mm-hmm. You're America. Ain't you America, right? Go ahead and get some crypto, nigga.
I'm tired of y'all, man.
I need to eat today.